Okay, so hopefully you guys can see me. But today I'm going to be tie-dyeing some shirts and making some Depop orders. So if you don't know what Depop is, it's basically like a place where people make stuff and then they like sell them. So I want to do that because I want to make some money moves. Basically, I got this tie-dye kit. I ordered it online. It's got like 15 different colors. So I did tie-dye, actually this was one of the shirts that I tie-dyed while I was on my summer vacation, and I was like trying it out, so I kind of knew what I was getting myself into. So now the first thing I have to do is pre-wash the fabric. So I don't really feel like doing that. So now I'm gonna mix the dye. And the first one I'm gonna do is red. Here's the dye. The dye comes in the thing, which is actually really good. So here's the fill line, so that's good. And then shake. Okay, so I still think you guys can't really see me that well, but that's too bad. So now I'm gonna dye the fabric. So then here are the rubber bands. And now I'm going to tie it off by the half, and then I'm going to do it one more time. So I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing, but I'm basically like sectioning it off, because I think I'm going to do red, white, and so on. Okay, so it's not perfect, but that's what we're working with right now. I guess maybe you guys could be closer. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. So now I think all I have to do is start to apply it, and yeah, just apply it. So my plan is to do red, one section red and one section white. So here goes the red. Oh, that already messed up. Okay. Try. It said something about like penetrating the folds and stuff. So right now I'm just really trying to get that in there. You know, I want the difference between the white and the red spots to be different, and I want the red to be kind of solid. The other day I actually checked my YouTube analytics, and if you don't know, the requirements for monetization on YouTube is 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And obviously I just barely got to 100 subscribers. Like, I actually checked my YouTube analytics, and over the last 365 days I have gotten like 3,000 watch hours, which I think is actually like pretty cool. Sadly I still can't get monetized yet because I still don't have enough subscribers, but I mean, I'm close. I'm recording this on the same day as my back to school haul. And Justice, which honestly I thought it was like a girl store, because I don't know, I just thought it was a girl store. If you want to see what the shoes that I got, you should go check out the video. There's going to be an info card right here. But I actually really like the shoes that I ended up getting. So if you're ever in need of a place to buy shoes, Journeys isn't actually that cringy as it seems. This is what it looks like right now, and I think I'm just supposed to leave it. I think I'm done here. So now I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and you're supposed to let it set for 6 to 8 hours. So I'll probably go ahead and revisit this, obviously in 6 to 8 hours. And let's try to get all this dye gone. Okay, so I feel like I'm doing a really bad job at the commentary part of this video, but one of the things I know I wanted to talk about was how it feels to be a small YouTuber. Like, I don't know, I don't know why anyone would want to know this. I guess maybe if you're starting off a channel, kind of what to expect. Some of these are like problems, some of these are like good things, I guess. I'll start off with the bad things so I can end on a good note. Speaking of bad things, I just undid this. But Yeah, so like the bad things are like it takes, well, for me at least, I'm like, there are other people that at my school that do YouTube, but I'm kind of known as the YouTuber kid because like I'm always posting about it, like people asking people to go check it out on my story and stuff. But it also is good because that means people know about it, so it's kind of, that's kind of a good and bad. Another one of the things is it takes freaking forever, and you have to have a lot of patience to get monetized, and it definitely takes a long time. You really have to like, you can't just like be posting random videos. You have to kind of know what you're doing. I recently got a new computer because my old one was just a mess. It's definitely a lot with the editing thing. That's another thing. It's hard to kind of juggle YouTube and school. Honestly, I wouldn't know exactly how hard it is because I do not do it that well. If you look at my videos, I'll do like a bunch of videos and then there's like a 2 or 3, at least a 2 minute like, or 2 month jump in between. And yeah, so another one of the things is that I kind of like force people to subscribe to me just to get followers. So like, I mean, obviously it's not forcing, but like while someone's not looking, I might like go on their YouTube and subscribe to myself, which honestly isn't good. Like I shouldn't do that, but I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm trying to get some subscribers, you know? I feel like I'm slowly progressing. Like the other day I gained like at least 10 new subscribers just from one video. So I don't know if that was like people that I knew that just finally decided to subscribe or what, but I definitely didn't force 20 people to subscribe, so that was good. One of the good things is that growth on YouTube is exponential. So what that means is like over time it gets easier and easier to get views and subscribers and stuff. Mostly just because like, would you subscribe to someone, say 50 subscribers or 1,000, you know? So like breaking a milestone is huge. Like the last month, or it was like 2 months ago, I finally broke 100 subscribers, and that was like a huge deal for me because I haven't been serious about YouTube, but I've had my YouTube channel since 2014. So it's like, it was crazy for me that like I actually had 100 subscribers. Now with that is the bad thing, that it's actually kind of hard to be motivated to even do YouTube, because if I was someone like Shane Dawson or PewDiePie or someone who had a lot of following, I wouldn't want to like disappoint my viewers, you know, because like they're expecting it. But with my channel, I don't really, I mean, I have my friends, but I don't have a super large audience that's expecting my videos, so the stakes aren't as high for me. The camera probably cut off by now. I'm just gonna finish this up, and then I'll talk a little bit more while I'm making the bracelet part of this. Okay, so I finished both shirts, red and blue, or turquoise if you want to call it that. And now I'm gonna finish my other bracelet that goes with the shirt. I'll talk more about my Depop at the end of this video when I kind of reveal how the shirts turned out. These are how my hands look right now. Not too much red, it's kind of like red right there, but a lot of blue because I had to take my gloves off for the blue part. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and then the next clip will be me working on the bracelets. So basically what I'm doing now is I'm making the bracelet to match the shirt that I made earlier. So right now what I'm doing, you guys probably can't see, but I'm making the little loop right here for the turquoise one. Yeah, I guess I should get back to talking. Recently I've been skateboarding, like I've been practicing out on my patio. I can ollie, but just not like consistently. So like you have to give me a few tries. And so I'm really excited about that. I am pretty tired though. Skateboarding is it's a lot more work than it looks like. Like it looks like you're just riding around and jumping, and then I think I'm not even gonna open up the shirts until tomorrow because it says to wait at least 6 to 8 hours, and it's barely 9, and I finished those shirts at 4, so I still have another hour, and honestly I think I want to go to sleep. I think I'll wash them once and then go ahead and list them on Depop. So this is my Depop. This is my Depop right here. So if you guys are interested in the shirts, if they come out good, then definitely go check that out. I think, no, I might change my mind, but I think I'm gonna put them out there for like $15. So if that sounds like a reasonable price for you, and don't forget that like it's not just the shirt, it's the shirt and the bracelet. So okay, let me try to force a few more knots, and then it's just gonna have to be a small loop. Also, let me know if you guys want me to do like a tutorial on how to make these things. And then also there's this other person, Knots and Whatnot, shout out to them, they're pretty cool. They sell these bracelets, and I'm not trying to copy them because like my thing that's different is that I do the tie-dye shirts with them. The first few loops, I guess, or knots are the hardest. When you first start, don't expect it to like be perfect. And honestly, just remember that it's not that deep, like it's just a bracelet. But yeah, like the first time I made one, it was so bad, honestly. I'm still really tired, so I'm probably not going to talk that much, but I did want to talk about how I am going into 9th grade. That's pretty exciting and quirky. I really do have a full schedule, so I probably won't upload that much, but even though like I don't have much of a fan base, I still think about YouTube every single day. But yeah, I am starting high school, which is scary and exciting at the same time. My schedule is super full. I probably won't spend that much time on YouTube, but I am definitely excited. I probably put a disclaimer about this in the beginning of the video, but I filmed this video and the back to school video in the same day. So like, don't come for me saying I'm like wearing the same clothes or anything. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to open the 2 shirts tomorrow morning. Okay, so this is how long it is. It's not the exact same length, but I mean, oh, it actually is kind of the same length. Okay, so this is the finished product. But yeah, so that's that for tonight. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day. It's like 7 in the morning, and here are the shirts. So I'm sure the color is gonna stay. It's just the pattern that I'm worried about. So let's open red up. Yeah, this is pretty bright though. So I guess you cut the rubber bands after. Here goes nothing. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut off the rubber bands. Try not to cut the shirt. I think this part looks cool. Now we have the turquoise. Hopefully the turquoise is better. I don't really think it's going to be, but I mean, can only hope. See how, I don't know if you can tell, but the white is kind of tinted light blue, so I think it's because the water is too hot. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these rubber bands off. Okay, so kind of the same thing. There's a lot more light blue in it, but I think it's still cool. Yeah, like I said, it's tie-dye. You can't really mess it up, but you just keep on washing it a little bit more. So it says wash with large load setting with the hottest water, and then dry separately. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Here are the finished bracelets. As you can see, one of them, like I've probably said a million times in this video, is longer than the other. And then here is the red shirt. Here's the blue shirt. As I mentioned, since I rinsed it with warm water, it kind of faded blue, which I actually do kind of like, but it just depends on what you want. So if you are interested in any of these shirts and anklets, they're already actually listed in my Depop. So this is like somewhere over here is gonna be my Depop, and they're $17 for the bracelet and the shirt combined. So it's $17 and then plus shipping. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys buy the shirts and the anklets. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.